Start whenever.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. That's so bad. You're not supposed to be doing that.
Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Fuck off.
You look like Yee Cowboy. He hates me now.
Okay.
Okay. Are we doing the... Or do you do that?
You can. You just did. You said the whole thing.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Chronics Podcast. I'm Tay. I'm going to be your host for tonight.
My name is Kobe.
Hey guys, I'm Brendan.
I is Jay.
Cool. First of all, before we actually get into this, we just all want to say Happy New Year. This is now 2023, and now, dude, you're so excited. But yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Hopefully, you guys had a good and safe New Year's and Christmas as well. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the Christmas podcast as well. I think a lot of us had some fun while we filmed that. But yeah, I decided we should switch things up starting the new year. So we're letting Taya host. This is her second time on, but doesn't matter. We let anybody host on this thing, except for Kobe.
That would be a disaster.
Hey, can I host the next one?
Yeah, you can. You can host the next one. You guys,
That would actually be pretty interesting if he did.
We can have anybody host it. To be honest,
Not Silas.
not Silas. Sorry, Silas. I guess Kobe doesn't want you to host.
Yeah, fuck you.
We can't hear you.
Fuck you.
Okay. So
Okay, we're going to start off easy then.
Okay.
Pussy.
Oh wait, how do you want us to go? Like, how do you want us?
Anyway, it's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Okay, we can start off with Kobe, yeah.
No!
I can't hear you, bro.
Can't even see your face.
Dude, all they see is Mike.
And hat. And hood.
Yeah.
Dude, you're too close.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I know Kobe's a simp, but
What the fuck?
how much would you simp for a girl? I mean, I already know you, but you can answer.
How am I supposed to answer that?
Ooh,
In what
however
quantity?
you like.
Quantity.
Like how much? Like anything. Like you would do anything for them.
Okay, let's just say 10. I do everything for them. 1, I do nothing.
Like they tell you like jump in the fire, and you like jump in the
Yeah,
fire.
like that's 10.
Mm.
yeah.
Really?
That's like 10.
So then, how much are you doing then?
Right now.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's at like a 9.5. It's about 20.
It's about a 20.
maybe 9. No.
Okay, when will you get to that 10 then? When you
Never.
get married? But you just said 10.
No, like 10 is like that. I'm giving you a scale. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. My answer is 7.5. Next, Brendan.
Wait, give your reasoning as to why at some point.
Because I love the girl.
Yeah, obviously, he's already simping anyways.
Obviously.
Ooh.
Get your dirty toenails away from Brennan.
Curled his toes.
I'm sorry. I take that back.
Okay, what the hell? Dude, don't put your socks back on. Leave their socks alone. I'll answer while he's putting those things on then, I guess. In terms of simping for girl, yeah, I guess if by his scale, 1 through 10, oh. Well, okay, what point of this relationship is it at then? I'll ask that first.
Like, you first meet this girl.
Oh, I first met...
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not finished. Okay.
Kobe's like still 9.
You get to know her. Kobe, what?
What? I'm just looking at the camera. Being a good
They can't see that.
Did I show you that video of him like...
Oh, God. You were saying, though?
I forget what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
First, meet a girl.
okay, I'll ask you this.
Dude, this podcast is gonna go nowhere just because of you.
This is why he can't host this shit.
You're just gonna vape into the mic.
How long do you think it'll take you to fall in love with somebody?
Ooh, oh, that's a hard one.
2 days.
No, not
Because you know those like reality shows, just like 90 Day
Oh,
Fiance or whatever.
like
or
the
something
dating
that.
shows almost
2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years
To fall in
3
love with
years.
somebody, like to say I love you.
2 to 3 years.
to say I love you, bro. Yeah, he's a stingy one. How long?
Dang.
1 month, Sue.
1 month.
1 month, Sue.
It takes 1 month for you to say I love you.
It depends.
Like you're like in love with this girl.
Oh, depends on the girl.
You're in love with this girl.
I'm in love with this girl?
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as the moment I feel like I'm in love with her, I'll tell her I love her.
Even if it's like a day.
Yeah. I don't care because that's how I feel. And if I love you, I will say I love you. Like, I love you, Brendan.
Oh, wow. Damn.
You kiss Artie, you kiss Brendan? I cannot cheat. I have a wife.
Cheat on him. No, I'm kidding. Damn. If it's for saying like I love you to the girl, I'd probably yeah, it does depend on the girl, obviously. But I think if I get the vibe from her after like 6 months, then I'd probably end up saying it.
6 months.
Well, because the way I think about it is like, I think like the first like 5 months is, like you're like the first like 2 months is like the dude, what the fuck is going on? The first like 2 months is like the honeymoon phase, which is like, oh, I love, or not I love you, but like you're just all over the person, you're texting them all the time. And then it ends, and then that as it's ending, that lasts for like another like 1-2 months. And then after that, it's like, okay, I'm starting to get comfortable around you. And like, okay, how comfortable am I with you? And then like that's like the point where it's like, okay, I know that like you see me through like all these phases. And like if it's still like that, then yeah, I think that at that point it's like that's real love. Because of course you can say I love you, which is very easy for a lot of people, but genuinely meaning it, genuinely like if it's whatever kind of relationship it is, like long distance or whatever, like that's, I feel like that's kind of like the timeline everyone has to go through. Because otherwise, if it is like a month, if you say I love you in a month, it's like, okay, well,
Why?
oh, yeah, why? And like what parts, or is it because you love them because you is it because you love them because of the things you've only seen up to that point? Like that first month, like, oh, I've seen like all like the good moments we went on, all these nice dates.
So like the 3 month thing where like
Yeah,
the person only tries because
exactly. Yeah,
and then once they get you, they're like,
yeah. I
It's
think
fine.
yeah, I think is yeah, like the first couple months, they're doing everything they can. They're making their bed, they're washing all their clothes, whatever. Like they're doing all the shit so that way they look like they got everything together.
Okay. So for you,
Uh-huh.
after the 6 months,
Right.
would you still do those things for your significant other?
Like wash their clothes and stuff like that?
Like open the door for them?
He's chivalrous, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I'd probably do most of the stuff, but I think after that, or after that certain point, I would do other things for the person rather than being like the chivalrous kind of guy. Because if I'm honest, like I can't be chivalrous all the time, but it's way easier to like if I cook like meals for you, whatever like that, or if I
It's like other ways.
yeah, other ways to show like chivalry, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, you should write a book. Brendan's Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, did you have any other explanation for yours, Jay?
No.
Yeah, give us your explanation.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
I like,
What are
why
you
2 to 3 years?
thinking?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like why is it like 2 to 3 years then?
Because I don't even use that word to begin with, like normally with like platonic relationship with friends. Like I've known people for like 6 years and they've only ever heard me say it like after knowing them for like 6-something years. Like I don't use it or say it often. Like
So
Brendan's
you've
known-
never met a girl and like instantly liked her or like
maybe once.
once?
But I don't I talk myself out of it.
Why though?
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. Why?
I should have brought the Henny.
That's a good explanation as to why.
Is it because like you're like scared to get hurt or like?
Not necessarily scared. I don't know. I just don't.
Are you okay?
Dude, can you? I'm fine. No, you're falling asleep over here. Oh my god. Okay. Any other reason?
No, that's pretty much it. Like I just don't.
Okay.
I don't know if that better use.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going on to the next question already.
Okay. Let's see. What would you do if your significant other cheated on you with your best friend?
With their best friend, bro.
Yeah, with their best friend.
Kobe set up for
So
this
like,
shit, bro.
would you wreck the girl or your best friend or both?
I'd fucking kill both of them.
Oh, that's
What would you do? Like, how would you approach the situation?
Who's my best friend right now?
I'd kill him too.
That's valid.
First,
If I wasn't with him, yeah.
first,
Okay.
I would kill my best friend.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, first I would kill him. And then second,
Let them see a little bit of your face.
oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I would kill my best friend.
Nice, nice.
And then after, I would tell my girlfriend's parents,
Mm.
you know, let them know that their daughter's a piece of shit. And then I'd kill her. And then I'd revive her to watch her parents kill her for fucking this whole thing up. Don't cheat on me.
How would you confront them? Go up to your, like realistically, what would you do? Like,
Best friend falls
You
somewhere in the
found out-
face.
oh, okay,
No
okay.
words from the get-go, just
Just false. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
and then explain after. He's all fucked up, bleeding on the ground.
Nice.
But the girl, I'd be more sneaky about it. I would tell everybody around her.
Ooh.
Everybody.
Damn.
I'll throw this huge fucking party. This huge fucking party with everyone around. And then expose her in the middle of it.
Okay, switch.
Oh, so you're inviting her to it then? Oh, okay.
Switch. You caught your best friend fucking your significant other in your bedroom.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait.
I thought they were already cheating together.
Okay, but this is like.
You're just giving me a specific scenario now?
Yeah. Now I'm giving you a scenario.
First, I'd beat the shit out of my best friend. And I can't lay hands on her, but then I'd ruin her life after.
What if she begged for you back?
I don't give a fuck. That's done. That's it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take. I don't know. I don't like that. Not one bit.
Not one single bit.
Not 1 ounce.
Oh, you're heated right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Fucking dumb question.
If I caught is this like same scenario? Like I caught him in the bedroom.
I got him in the bedroom.
Oh well, I mean, I guess my girlfriend and my best friend at the time. If I caught him, I'd honestly probably just close the door, and then probably not talk to them for a little bit, like maybe like say like a month, and then like ask at least my best friend about it. I could care less about the girl depending on how long I've known this girl. If I've known this girl for like years upon like years, then I would like talk to her. But if it's like a girl I dated for like a month, I'd be like, okay, whatever, just move on. But I'd definitely confront my best friend, and then just like ask him all like the questions like of course why, like why even do this, and if I mean the answer to like any of those questions I'd probably ask him probably doesn't even matter because he did it anyways. He hooked up with my girlfriend anyways, but it's just because I would want to know because that's like a good friend of mine. But I'd ask him like stuff like why'd you even like get with her in the first place? Like, did you like her before I even got with her? Because that's like another thing too. Because usually, if the girl hooks up with your best friend, that usually means the girl liked him already, but also kind of wanted you in a sense too. So it's like that means you had feelings for her, and of course those feelings were reciprocated. Like she liked you as well. So in a way, both of y'all liked each other before I even came to the picture, or I came into the picture and that didn't matter. You guys still wanted to hook up with each other. So
Damn.
I don't know. I think it's like those kind of questions is like, okay, like I guess it's to determine after that how much of a friend is he after for me after that. Like can he still be my friend after that? Because the homies matter way more than the girl I've known for like a month or so or whatever like that. Like it's hard to replace guy friends. It's easy to replace a girlfriend if that makes any sense. Because guy friends or just even like girl friends, whatever like that for the girls as well. But just your friends in general. But yeah, I think, yeah, I would just want to know what the guy or what my guy friend, his answers to those. And if it's not good answers, like, I just wanted to smash her, whatever shit like that, then obviously I wouldn't want to be friends with him after that. It's like, oh, okay, you just didn't care how I felt about this then.
I
Or
feel like guys are totally different from like girls, like in friendships too. Like guys are more, I don't know.
you can be
They're
like
not-
direct about it, yeah.
They're not bitches. They're not bitches.
Well, in terms of what though? Like, what do you mean? Like, they're not bitches?
Like girls just talk shit.
Oh yeah. I think if it's like, I don't know, in terms of how.
Some girls.
Yeah, some girls, of
Not
course.
all.
Not all girls, but I think it's because for a lot of girls that talk like shit about like each other, or even about like a boyfriend that one of their friends is dating, it's usually because they're envious of that. They're usually
Like there's like a group of girls and they just talk shit about each other.
yeah. It's usually like that. They're envious of the girl that has something good, or they just they can't get a boyfriend themselves.
I feel like guys don't do that though. Like when I first met Kobe and I got to know you guys, I'm like, dang, he has like such good friends. It's crazy because you don't see that very often.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of toxic like guy groups out there as well that like they like to talk their shit, whatever, talk shit about like their boys, girlfriends, whatever as well. But I think at least for I speak for our group at least, is that if we did have like a problem with the girl, which is if it's like a serious problem, then we'll like talk it out with each other or talk it out even with the girl. Just so that way like we can just avoid all the honestly like all like the effort. There's a lot of like effort like in terms of like talking shit about like other people in groups. It's a lot of work.
How about if like one of you guys are talking shit about like each other, like just one person, like you have a problem with one person, how would you approach that situation?
Like like a guy or
Like a guy, like one of your homies.
Oh, at least for me, I usually like. I guess I don't know if this is like. I guess you can count it as gossiping, I guess, in a way. But I usually like to like ask like my other friends in the group, like if what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking is right or wrong. Like if what I'm thinking like
That's
if
valid.
if they did something, I'm like, okay, what I'm thinking, is this out of line? Am I overreacting or am I like overthinking this too much? Because there has been like those kind of times where I thought about, or any of those things where about confronting the person, and then some of them were like a little bit over the line, where it's just like, okay, I probably shouldn't have done that, or maybe I should have just talked to more people about it. But yeah, usually if it is something that I have to talk to them about it, then I just ask like the person like themselves, like, and I don't want to like text. I rather just like
Yeah.
see them in person, because fucking like texting like someone like that you have a problem with them.
That's
It's
shit.
yeah, it's so fucking like, oh come on, man, like that. It's makes it so much easier for the person that has a problem to just kind of like vent out and not get any like what's the word, like, I guess like feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's usually how it goes, where it's like, oh, I have a problem with you. That's it.
And like you don't get to see them and like their body language and how they look when you're saying that and
Yeah.
like, the whole thing. So
Yeah, and yeah, that's a really shitty part where it's just some people like they'll have a problem. It's not specific towards anybody, but they'll have a problem with someone and then they rather text so that way they don't have to deal with any of that. Like, oh, okay, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see how you react to this, or they're just afraid of like confrontation,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
is like, honestly, it's just kind of like a bitch move to be honest, because it's like that means you would rather vent out how you feel, vent out like your problems and like your frustrations with someone, and you don't even know if like there's a reason for it. Like maybe they're going through something, or maybe they even thought they had something against you as well. So
The
it's
other
like,
side of the story.
yeah, the other side of the story. So that's why it's like, I guess to to wrap it around to, like back to like the question of like the cheating thing, where it's like the confrontation, like the asking like my best friend like the questions, where it's like, you know, I can't text them about it like after that month where it's just like, hey bro, why did you cheat on or why did my girlfriend cheat on you with me, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck how to
that.
say it.
Yeah.
It's just like I can't do it that way where, because like honestly that just well, I mean, if he texted me first, that just like lessens the friendship in a sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but if he just texted me about it and like, hey bro, I'm sorry that I did this to you and you know and your girlfriend, whatever like that, then it's just like that's easy for me to just fucking like, okay, you don't care, block. I could just move on easily. Then
It's
if you,
the effort.
yeah, it's definitely the effort, definitely. But yeah, I rambled on. Yeah, do you have an answer, Jay?
The wisdom.
The Wizard of Oz. Sorry, the Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
I don't know. I heard that somewhere.
Okay.
Where the fuck did Kobe go?
He's probably taking a shit, honestly.
Probably.
Oh, you heard. It's good ears.
It's called. It's like I caught them in my room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, homie, probably getting stabbed. Especially if it's in my
Oh, yeah,
room.
you have a lot of
Yeah,
answers,
this.
bro.
If you're in my room, you're getting stabbed.
We have 3 very different answers.
Oh my goodness.
No, like Tay, if you ever see my room, I literally sleep with like a knife right above my head.
Hey,
He does.
I would too.
He's like, I need a knife.
I have a knife in my car, but that's
Yeah,
about
homie's
it.
getting stabbed.
What about the girl though?
What about the girl?
Yeah.
Getting kicked out?
Would you do anything to her?
No.
No.
So you go to jail because of that?
No, I wouldn't go to jail because it's in my house, in my room.
Oh, you can
I didn't know
use
he was
the-
gonna be there.
You can use
That
the.
is valid.
See?
That is valid.
You can use the. What do you call that?
Oh, I don't know. What is it called when
Self defense, right?
Not even self-defense, like home
It's
invasion or
self-defense.
something. Because I didn't know he was gonna be
Oh.
there.
Oh no, I know you. My best friend just stabs him.
I don't
Cops don't
know
know I know
you.
him.
Yeah.
All I could just say is my girlfriend brought a random guy into my house and I just caught them in my room. I didn't know who it was. So I just shanked him.
That's true. Yeah, you can honestly just pretend you don't know the dude.
Shanked him. Where?
Well, that's actually pretty important for you.
I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'd probably be hella pissed in that moment, so I'd probably stab him somewhere here.
Oh.
Mm.
I was thinking like right in like the rib cage.
Yeah, like right in the ribcage area, like in between the ribs. That, or if I could see he's trying to bolter it, I'd probably cut him on the upper thigh and try to like hit
Just
the
throw your
jugular
knife.
vein.
Oh, bro, right in the inner thigh, bro.
Yeah, I'd try to cut him on the
That's
inner
evil.
thigh, so it's like he can't run
And
away.
he's butt naked too while he's doing it too, so he's getting. Oh my god, bro.
Dude, especially if it's one of my curve blades, like my karambit.
Oh my god.
I'm scared. I hope no one cheats on you.
I hope so too.
That'd be funny to hear about in the news.
That would be one hell of a story.
It would.
Solid.
Hmm. What should I ask next? Let's see.
Oh, I heard Kobe put on the seat.
Yeah, maybe should I wait for him?
Yeah.
You can just ask it if we can.
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh
go
yeah,
back to
yeah,
him.
yeah.
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 So, should I just ask a simple one? Ask her tits.
Tits.
Why? They just get saggy when you get old.
So does ass.
So does ass.
Yeah, but ass is more like you're not really saggy.
I mean,
I guess so. Yeah.
I just like tits more.
So the girl you date has to have tits.
No, because funny enough, all the girls that I have liked in the past didn't really have tits.
So it's just something you want.
No, it's like a bonus, I guess, but just like facts. But like, what's it called? I don't know. Like, I think I had this conversation with one of our other friends because she asked me the same thing, and I was just like, well, I mean, like obviously when you get to know a girl, right, you care more about like their personality, how they act.
Yeah.
So,
like
do you
that.
think looks come first though? Because like you have to be physically attracted to them to like actually like them. Do you think or no?
I don't know, because I don't really like someone off of looks. I like someone when I get to
okay.
know them first.
So what's your type?
Big tits.
Okay, besides
Yeah, shorty gotta be like
that-
slim, thick, you know.
besides that,
Gotta look like Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh,
Damn.
he's back.
Hey, you took off your hoodie. Oh no, you just put your hood down. Yeah. Finally.
What a miss.
We're at
Excuse my absence.
You asked us, asked her tits.
Oh, ass.
Wait, you're not. The mic's not on. Wait, give the rest of your reasoning, Jay.
Yeah, your type
Oh,
and your reasoning. Yeah.
yeah, type and reasoning.
I don't know my type.
You don't know your type?
I don't know my type. Brendan, we've had this talk
You know
off
some
camera.
of your type. Come on. Oh my god.
Like off the dome, I don't know it. If we have our like normal 1 hour conversations, I could probably know it.
Your face.
You
You look the boy. You know the boy that's like. He looks like
I'm going ass, bro. Damn. Yeah, I'm going ass. Ass 100%. Because I think, well, I mean, I guess this is my reasoning, but if it's like a girl that like works out and she works out her ass, that's way nicer than just a regular pair of tits, to be honest. And there's a lot of girls that do be fine that have a nice ass but no tits, but there's like if you have tits but no ass, bro, that's like, I don't know. I'd rather prefer, you know.
a walking. What?
A walking pee, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, big tits and no ass, bro. It's just kind of like, yeah, that is just a walking pee. But my type wise, I think I said, is there a conversation you'd like to talk about?
No.
We're coming to you. No worries. We said type wise. Oh, I said type wise. I'd say it'd be
Latino.
no, yeah, it would be Asian or Hispanic. It would be white or Asian or white or Hispanic or Asian and Hispanic. So it's either white is shared with it, or they share Asian and Hispanic, or one or the other. Just
Have you
not
always-
not full white.
Have you always wanted to like play the music and like dance in the kitchen and stuff?
What do you mean? Oh, like with my family?
No, with your girlfriend.
Oh, I've never danced with. Oh,
like,
actually, no,
would
wait.
you?
Huh?
No, like do you want to do that?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I like playing like Hispanic music with like my girlfriend is like one of my goals. Like cooking with her and like listening to like that kind of music, or even just like at parties, like if like any like the guys' parties, whatever like that. I would love to just fucking just dance with them because I mean my grandparents and my parents, they both grew up with like dancing, and that's like how they like have fun and everything. And my mom's side is of course Hispanic, and some of the songs that dude, can you just chill out, bro? Some of the songs that I listen to now is some of the songs that like my grandparents listened to while they were younger, and they fell in love to those songs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
Yeah.
cute.
I love how I went from ass or tits to that.
To that, to sentimental shit. It's
But yeah,
great.
yeah, I would definitely I don't know about Asian music, to be honest, dancing to, but Hispanic though. That's why like I'd rather have Hispanic girls, but that doesn't mean I don't like any other race though. That's not what I'm saying. That's just
It's
my
just your preference.
yeah. It's just my preference.
That's fine.
Yeah, but if she was Asian and knew about Hispanic stuff and spoke Spanish, I'd just be jealous because I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, that's my answer.
What was the question?
Ass or tits and your type.
Ah. I'm not an ass or tits guy. I'm a face guy.
Oh my god.
It's just an ass when you keep
I'm a face guy. But if I had to pick of the two,
Mm,
definitely ass. I just think ass is nicer.
yeah.
Yeah, in general.
Mm,
And a type,
mm-hmm.
Japanese, Korean only. That is my type.
No other races, no other type.
No,
I see. Seems pretty pretty niche.
pretty specific.
Yeah. Is there like a height to it too? And
Nah.
What's the stats though? What's the stats?
Nah,
what's the weight class?
Oh,
Huh?
lightweights.
Lighter than you.
Lightweights.
Lighter than you.
They gotta be lighter than me. Yeah.
Damn. Imagine they're like 1 pound less than you.
Holy shit. That is one big girl.
Would you date someone as tall as you?
Oh,
Taller?
no. But
So not-
actually, no. I wouldn't date someone as tall as me because the moment they put on heels, they are taller than me.
That is true.
Yeah,
That is very true.
yeah.
What's the youngest you'd date?
Same age.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Same age.
Well, actually, they don't know how old you are. So what is that? What is your age?
I'm 21.
21.
Yep. Just turned.
So you wouldn't date any girl bigger or taller than you,
Yes.
Or younger than you.
Or younger than me. Yes.
or younger than you. Yeah.
Yes.
That sucks for any of those viewers that are like that. Oh wait, you already.
I'm
reserved.
I'm reserved.
Yeah.
Not cuffed, but reserved.
Just kidding. You put in the reservation.
I am reserved. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, when you eventually get married, have kids.
Speaking to the mic, man.
Oh, you can tilt it up by the way. Sorry. There you go.
Okay. When you eventually like get married and have kids and stuff,
I was wondering when I was hearing a sound. That's why. Sorry.
would you want to stay here or move to the mainland?
Stay here.
Oh.
100% stay here.
Stay here. Why?
Because I know everything
Yeah, that's
here.
so much buildup.
I know.
I just have a lot of connections and I have a good standing here.
Oh, that's true.
There's no reason for me to leave. It would only be harder on my children if I leave.
Mm.
Yeah. Everything is here.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Damn, bro. I still got another wire over here. I don't know. I don't know if I would stay here. I mean, as much as I would, it also depends on how expensive it is going to be when I have kids, because, oh, what are you doing? Oh, you wanted the mod. I was like, what do you have your hand out for? But yeah, it also depends on how expensive it gets over here, and what also my wife wants as well.
What age do you want to have kids?
I want to have it at least between 25 and 30. That's
Oh.
25 coming
Oh.
close, my G.
yeah, I know. I'm
that's like
about to turn 23 this year,
man.
and I'm still single.
Because I just thought of it now.
Yeah.
Okay, then when do you want to have kids then, huh?
Yeah, 22.
21.
fuck up.
21.
Next week.
No. Oh, next week. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a quick 9 months.
It's a quick 9 months. 9 months ago. 28, 29.
28, 29. That's pretty good.
28, 29.
2029.
I would like to live out my young adulthood and travel before I have fucking kids. You know?
Mm.
I do
Once I
not.
have kids, that's it.
That's it.
My life is gone.
Life is over.
Life is over.
Until
My
you're
life
retired.
is my kid.
Your kid's gonna be like, man, I feel like a burden.
They are a burden.
They're gonna
Don't say that,
they're gonna
bro.
watch
But they
this.
are a
They're gonna
burden.
watch this and be like, "This is my 21-year-old dad." The fuck?
They are a burden.
Fucking pussy.
I will fuck you up, kid. Just letting you know.
Kid.
Just kidding. I'm not abusive. Anyway, yeah. I
That's
would-
another question.
My kid. I'd only want the best for my kid.
Yeah.
My time would be invested in my kid
Mm.
because my success is my kid's success.
Right.
At the point of me having a kid. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. My kid would be the best at whatever my kid wants to do, except being a porn star,
OnlyFans?
influencer.
Aw,
I don't approve.
what's wrong with influencers?
No.
So what if your son was like, what if this podcast pops off? He's like, Dad, I want to be on Uncle Brendan's podcast.
Sure, but you're not gonna do that for a living. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, this is what I'm trying to get.
He's already talking like.
My kid
Oh,
is gonna have a solid career.
whoa.
Always.
Podcasting is a solid career.
I'm not saying it's not.
No, yeah, it's not.
Like what? Like what's a solid career?
Anything that makes over 80K a year.
Oh, okay.
Actually, by that point, over 100K.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever will set them up financially. That's status wise is not degrading, of course.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys both give each other like the death stare right now. Okay.
I guess to backpack off of that, I do say 25 to 30, but it honestly just counts on or depends on whenever I become financially stable, because that's all that really matters. Like falling in love, having a wife, whatever, having kids, it all just revolves around like how much money I have to spend on those things or on those people in my life. And what the fuck are you doing? Oh, making it rain. But yeah, if I'm stable, like by the time I'm like 24 and I find someone, I'd probably spend another year just for the girl, of course, or a year or two. And if like by the time I'm like 20, 25, 26, if the girl seems good enough still by that time, then I would probably have kids with her already by that point, because that's like the main thing that matters to me is like, as long as I can afford having those things, then it doesn't matter what time it is. As long as I do, because I don't want to be 40 and have kids. I don't want to be older than 30 and have kids, because I feel like after a certain point, there will be like things I can't do with my kid.
You kind of want to grow with your kid. I feel like.
Yeah, I definitely.
In a way.
And I want to be a cool dad too. I don't want to be like the dad that's like go play outside. Yeah, dude. Oh my, yeah. That's close to my dad.
Hey man, that's like my dad.
I think it's like close to a lot of our dads.
Man, what the hell? That's like my dad, man. My dad's 61.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like there was a lot of stuff that there is a lot of stuff that are like an older dad can't do with like their kids, and also having multiple kids as well is also another thing.
How many?
You know, I used to say 2 because I'm a middle child. I have an older brother and a younger sister, and it's not that fun being a middle kid.
Boy, I have one sibling and it's just 2 of us, and I wish we had one more.
She's a fucking asshole.
You are ET.
Damn.
Bro, she has like no respect for me whatsoever. She won't even say hello to me
This
in
is
the
Kobe's
house.
way of just airing all of his dirty laundry.
Yeah, exactly.
I have nothing to do with this.
Respect your elders. Respect your fucking
I have
elders.
nothing to do with this. This is not my problem.
That's her problem.
Not my problem.
She
This
needs to know how to
is your
speak
problem.
English.
Oh my god. Okay.
She has a lot of rage.
Dumb.
Anyways, yeah. But now if I could have, I would have. Oh, if I were to go max and the wife is cool with it, I'd probably say 4. 4 is good, because 4 is like there's 2 and then there's another 2 and
Well, how
there's
if you get like all boys and all girls? Are you still trying for a 5th?
Yeah, but which one the ratio to be?
oh.
Your ideal ratio, anyway. Your ideal.
Okay, if it was 2 boys and 2 girls, that's cool. 3 boys, 1 girl, that's cool. If it's 3 girls and 1 boy, I don't know about that. I think I might have to give another boy. Cause three girls versus 1 dude, bro. That's 3 like year to year investments, whatever. And then the guy's like, I'm cool. Like girls are like, oh, I gotta pay for like this, that, and all that kind of stuff. And the guy's like, well, I'm just chilling here. That boy is probably gonna do OnlyFans if he's by himself. If I'm honest. But yeah, I'd probably at least say 4. That's like an equal amount. 3 is like, I don't know. But that's just me. That's my opinion.
What's the question again?
If your kids would you want to stay on island if you had kids?
And then how many kids would you want to have?
Would Would I stay on island? Yes, because I feel like it'd just be the best place for them to grow up.
Yes.
How many? Probably 4, preferably like 2 girls, 2 guys. I don't want the oldest. Like my oldest has to be a son. Like I want my my
Mhm.
firstborn to be a boy. Everything after that, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's like the best case scenario if it was 1 boy and 3 girls.
Yeah, because dude, especially if it's like
I was watching him look at it.
if like you're
Dude, this
Has long legs as a spider.
Boy is like a 5-year-old in this one.
What is that?
It's a half spider, half
Oh, that's
ant.
an alien thing. No, it has long legs like a spider.
Take a picture of it and send it to me.
Brendan, remember to edit this out in post, like
I'm
for
going-
real.
I'm going to edit this out and post.
I don't know, because dude, could you just imagine if your oldest kid is like the girl?
No, I cannot. I cannot, bro.
I'm the oldest.
But you have a sister though, so that's
I
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but like imagine if like say your younger sibling was like a dude.
No, that's actually.
I wanted a brother. Like
Yeah, I feel like whenever someone
After
has
my
like
sister.
all sisters or all brothers, they want the other thing.
I think usually when it's like you have an older sister or whatever like that, and or if you have multiple older sisters and 1 younger brother, then it's like what's it? Then the boy's like has more like female tendencies. You know what I mean? Like he's more emotional. He's more into like his feelings and stuff.
No, that's why I probably hang out. Like if I had, like, say it was 3 girls and I only had like 1 son, I'd probably hang out with the son the most, to be honest, just to.
No,
Because then, like, what would he talk about with his sisters?
but
Yeah.
I feel like the sisters are driving the conversations though.
No, that's what I'm saying though. But like, there's no guys for him to hang out with other than me, so I'd probably take my son out the most.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. That's true.
Like,
Oh, they'd beat the shit out of their brother's girlfriend if anything would
They
happen.
would. They definitely would.
Oh my god, it is like half ant, half. This is some ET shit. Look at this.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just like an
It's some
long ass
alien
leg.
shit. What the
Damn.
fuck? Ooh, that doesn't look
Stop.
normal.
You guys are looking.
Do you want to see?
oh, no, I saw it.
You saw
He
it?
has really good vision.
Oh, I don't. I'm also deaf, so.
Damn.
Damn. What the
That's
fuck?
pretty much it.
Kobe, are you playing with it?
Ooh, wait. If
playing
you
with
guys
it.
did stay home though, what city would you want to live in?
Oosh.
Oh. Hey, where's Terrace House? Terrace House at?
That's in Hawaii, Kai, Brendan.
That's
Oh,
right.
I would definitely live in Hawaii Kai.
I'd honestly want it. If I could, that's a nice place, bro.
Mariners
area, nice
Ridge. Mariner. That's where my friend lives. She lives in Mariners Ridge.
Would you go private school or public school?
Public school.
Public school.
Public school.
Public school. Public school.
I would.
Yeah.
I would not want to have my kids go to private school.
Honestly, dude, I'd probably just have them live in Aiea.
No, yeah, I would love for them to live in Aiea, but yeah, I don't
Wait,
know.
so all you 3 went to high school together?
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And you guys met Kobe through the cars.
Yeah, well, we met him through Silas because Silas introduced him to us.
Oh.
No, I met Kobe before that.
Oh, you met Kobe before that?
When?
Yeah,
McDonald's parking lot.
Come on, get your ass. Stop playing with the ass.
At PCW's. Remember the one time you guys were all hanging out at PCW, the freaking.
Oh,
The McDonald's?
Yeah, when Malia them came.
Yeah. And I was
Yeah,
like,
talk about it. Talk about
Oh
it.
yeah, when Malia them came to yeah, that's right. I remember you pulled up in a 4Runner. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm okay.
Hey, ask the question.
What was the question?
How many kids you want? And do you want to stay here if you had kids? You already answered that
Oh
part.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I guess what town? Like you.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Where you want to live? on the island?
Oh. Did you do it?
What did you do?
He
Tight.
ripped off his legs.
No, I tied a hair, used a hair and tied it around the app. That's what I was trying to do the whole time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I sound like a dumbass.
Can you answer the question? You went to go
uh,
take a shit and play with an ant for like 20 minutes.
I also smoked a little bit in the bathroom.
Can you?
Oh, that's what
Anyway.
you're doing.
3 kids. Unrealistically, I wanted 3 Asian boys.
you don't want any daughters?
Damn.
Like
That's sad.
unrealistically, I wanted 3 Asian boys. But realistically, I definitely want a boy and a girl.
Mm.
Actually, I kind of want the girl first.
Really? You want a daughter?
I want the daughter first. Yeah.
Okay.
Wild.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like a more nurturing older sister to teach, like the boy, kind of to be more, open minded to things. You know what I mean? And like just tell him and show him what's the right way to do things with
What would
women.
you do if it was the opposite? His older sister just dogged on him.
I'd beat his older sister.
Yeah, he's unabusive to his kids.
Just kidding.
That's
No, but
that's
I'm-
that's
I'm-
another question. Like
I'll be
you're-
pretty strict with my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I want my kids to treat each other fairly.
he's
and
the
help
last
each other
one,
grow.
right? To answer.
Oh, yeah. Where do
then-
you want to live?
I've always wanted to live in Hawaii Kai. Always.
Oh, I guess we're all living in Hawaii Kai.
But now I'm thinking more of what's it, Anaheim?
I know.
Anaheim?
It's kind of like
in between like Kahala and like Hawaii Kai. You know, up on the mountain.
Ah, I see.
Like I want to live up there in those nice houses.
Right.
Big ass.
like
house.
Hoiloa Ridge.
Wailua
kind.
Ridge. Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my gosh, that's expensive.
Yeah, or Port Lock. Yeah, Port Lock. I want to have a nice house. Big driveway for all my toys. And then
Oh, dude.
How about
Yeah.
Norfolk?
I have a follow-up
No.
question.
I could never live Norfolk. Not with Darren speeding down my road every day.
Oh, Jessica. Follow.
What's your question?
When your kids get their license, would you let them use the whips?
Oh,
My whips?
your whips.
Wait, you gonna buy them theirs?
They'll never use my cars. I
Would
you're
you
buying
would
them
you would you buy them the car or would you make them work for it?
I would make them work for it.
Yeah, so that way he can save
Okay,
his money for his
okay.
car.
Yeah. I mean, like, as soon as they're
12-car
legal
garage.
enough to work, they're going to work.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, wait,
You
that's
know?
like 16, though, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to work.
Damn.
Part time,
So
you
you
know?
drop them off to work though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that one though.
I would drop them off to work.
Oh,
Bus.
Give them, like one of the beater cars. Just be like, no.
No, the thing is, they're going to work, and then instead of them keeping their money, I'm going to take their money and I'm going to put it in an investment and teach them how to invest their own money. And once they learn how to invest their own shit, then the money that they have left over, they can use to buy their own whip. Or at least have a down payment on their whip. And that will be their car that they've earned with their own money. I will guide them on how to do it, though. But they're still going to have to work for it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, disciplinary action.
Never physical.
How would you discipline them?
Yelling.
Yelling.
And taking away privileges.
Yeah. I'll see.
I think that's the only way to really go about it.
How are you disciplined?
I got beat. Belt, horse whip, chopstick, wooden spoon,
Chopstick.
metal hanger, plastic hanger, tissue box.
Dang.
I got beat with whatever was around the house.
Whatever's in reach.
Whatever's in reach. I never thought a tissue box could hurt, but that shit hurts, bro.
When they throw you in the fucking corner.
The corner,
The corner.
dude. That corner is gnarly.
That shit's hard as fuck.
Like, I used to think that the wooden spoon was like, ouch, until I got whipped in the back of my head with the box, the full tissue box, and like, oh, that was so sore. Oh my god,
You never thought that flimsy shit hurt so bad.
I never thought that
That's
little
light as fuck too, but
tissue box would hurt so much, but it hurts.
Damn.
Yeah, never physical. Revoking privileges, I think, is the right way to go about things.
do you want to ever make your kids like fear you? Like
Fear me?
if they want to go out, yeah, like so if they want to go out and they feel that they have to lie to you, like
I'd never want my kids to lie to me. I may be strict in some aspects, but I'm very open. Yeah, you know, as long as my kids are honest, I'm like, I understand. Come on, look at me. I'm the most fuck shit fucker ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've been being a delinquent all my life. Like I would know if anybody, you know, if my kid is lying to me. You know,
You just hit him
so
with the, I was young once,
yeah,
I was there.
I was there. You know, don't lie to me. Like main thing is that you're safe. That's the biggest concern is your safety.
Yeah.
You know, like I understand the nerve to have like fun or the bite to have like itch to have fun and go do dumb shit. But safety, liabilities, biggest things.
Yeah.
You know, them
Definitely.
understanding that you cannot like damage other people's shit. You know what I mean? Just don't do dumb stuff that puts you at risk, period. In any aspect. Physically, mentally, or materialistically. As in, don't crash the car.
Yeah.
You know, I
Don't
was there
crash
once.
the car.
I was there once. Don't do it. You know? But yeah. Just don't be dumb. Just be honest with me. That's all I ask.
That's true. I wouldn't want my kids lying to me either. Like, if you want to go to a party, just let me know. I'll take you. Like,
Yep. I'll pull up in the whip, drop you off in the whip.
yeah. Or go ask your father.
Oh. That guy. He'll drop you off.
Yeah, he'll drop you off. That's fine.
Yep.
Good answer.
Thanks.
Okay, Brennan.
I think for the most part of what Kobe said, in terms of disciplinary action, I wouldn't want to do anything physical to my kids because I actually never got hit as a child. If I did, oh yeah, I know. No, yeah, honestly, if I did though, like it would have been bad because my dad does martial arts, so that would have been messed. And my mom is Mexican, so take that as you may. But in terms of my kids, if they ever did anything bad, I would just make it funny to just mess with them. Like I think I saw one. I forgot where I fucking saw it, bro.
You embarrassed them to oblivion.
Yeah. That dude or doing shit like bro, I forgot where it was, but I think it was George Lopez, bro. Like he said what his I think his mom used to do to him was that whenever he get in trouble, like he would or she would make him sit on his hands until they fell asleep, and then his mom would whack him with his own hands. He's like, what is wrong with you? And he has to wipe his tears off, just all fucking just dead. Like that shit I would want to do to my kids. I'm like, bro, you want to act like that? Fine, I'll treat you like a fool then. I would do stuff like that with my kids.
Actually, so fucking funny.
Bro, can you imagine, bro? Your hands are just like,
It is like
just going to your bro, just fucking hey, my dad. Just the hands are dead, bro.
Open the door to you. Like,
Just can't even lock your door. You're like, yeah, I would want to do shit like that because like that way it's more memorable and it's like it just makes it a good memory. Like
holy shit, just like getting whacked with your own hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
feeling it.
Yeah.
Make them hold books. I'd make them hold books.
oh yeah, making them hold books. Yeah.
Or
On their head.
or you know those what are those called? The bench. Just hold dumbbells. Never mind. That was
Making
a
them
moment.
weightlift pretty much.
That was a moment.
Yeah.
Picks up a bench from outside. Picks up a bench from outside.
No, like the bar.
They drop the bench.
Damn, bro.
No, the weightlifting bar. You know how you bench?
No,
That,
oh.
that long ass bar.
Yeah.
Like, just
Nah, I'd even just make them like hold like the little dumbbell like this, holding it out like
Okay,
that,
that
bro.
actually hurts.
That's terrible. And then I'll tickle them with like a feather while they're holding it, and they're just shaking already. I'll do shit like that. So that way they
spray them with a water bottle.
yeah. I would do shit like that because it makes it more memorable, makes it funny for me,
just goes to the bar.
and they definitely like remember when they get older. Like, oh, I didn't get beat, but I got pretty fucked up in funny ways. Yeah.
I feel like Darren's kids have fucking be made dumb. Be made dumb of.
Be made dumb of?
Be made-
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't talk.
Oh,
No.
You just make them feel so dumb. I feel so bad.
Dance from a punishment. Belittlement.
Darren has like a son.
You should see what he does to Silas. It's
Oh, God.
Is Silas your son? Is Silas your son?
What the fuck you looking at me?
I think he's asking you.
I am asking you.
Yeah, but why are you even asking that? He's the same age as you.
I don't know.
See how he's making you feel dumb?
he's making you feel dumb.
Always does this shit. Why can't he just have a creative?
You know, he
mind?
makes me feel dumb too. It's ridiculous.
That also like hits like the kids though.
Come on, Taylor, use your brain.
Damn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll pass it on to Jay after that now.
No, I would not be. Honestly, I probably wouldn't do any physical things to them. I might still a move that one of my elementary teachers did to us to try and discipline us in school. Was he'd make us do like a wall sit, right? But he'd leave a fucking pencil or a pen just right at the bottom And he set a timer for like 20, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Fuck that.
That's. Dude, I'm dying, bro.
I would die. I would die.
Like the
Mm.
like, dude, the timer was depending on how stupid you were. There was like one time I had to do it for fucking 30 minutes.
That's wild, bro.
Did you do it?
Did I do it?
Yeah.
I had to. He left like fucking pencils and shit under there. I was just like, I can't. If I dropped, I'm just gonna fucking land a pencil mine.
Legs were shaking after.
Yeah. Shit would hurt.
Dude,
And he would, dude, and right before he made us do it, dude, he'd fucking sharpen it. He'd
Oh.
fucking sharpen it in front of us and then be like, okay, go.
Oh
Go ahead.
no.
That's wild, bro.
No, dude.
Waltzes are just bad in general.
No, dude, it's okay. There was one time a kid was being such a dipshit, he made him do it for the entire class.
Damn. I could not, dude.
His
Waltzing for like
only-
an hour, bro.
His only break was lunch.
Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's a very creative move.
Oh, where is it? What if your like son or daughter hates cars, hates video games,
Oh, that's
hates everything you love? What would you do?
Sounds like something my daughter would do. Just hates all. She's like, I fucking hate your podcast. I'm like,
It's
fair
fine.
enough. I hate you.
Fair enough. Starts packing all her shit up.
I hate you.
Starts packing all her shit up. Right. There you go. I honestly wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't give two fucks if they don't like it. Just means we can't bond over anything. I was like, hey, what do you want to do then? You want to go see a movie? Okay.
OnlyFans.
Oh, what's
Okay,
the
if
top?
she
What's
says
the
that.
top like 2 sports you want your kids to do?
Sports.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basketball or some form of martial arts.
What if they're not tall?
You still play basketball?
Yeah, you can.
IT's
You
not-
can still have handles. So
Yeah, no. IT's
Okay.
not tall. He's still in the
I was
NBA.
thinking of love handles. I was like,
Oh
what
my
is
God,
love
Fred.
handles and play basketball?
Like, look at Shaq, man.
You're so dumb.
both handles. His nickname is handle.
Love handles
His
and ball
nickname is-
handles.
Except for at the free throw line.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much it.
What was the original question though?
What if your like son or daughter doesn't like what you love to do?
I think as long as like they respect that like those things, like they don't like talk shit about it. They're like, oh, fucking like video games are for fucking losers, Dad. I'm like, okay, hold on a second. You know, let's not get too hasty here,
Oh, what if they start talking shit about Halo and Master Chief?
dude. If they did, I'd be like, dude, you're adopted.
You're adopted.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if my daughter ever said like, oh fuck Halo, like and like Halo's trash, I'm like,
Santa's not real, bitch.
yeah, it depends on how old this kid is, bro.
How old? How
Oh.
old?
If she's like young and she told me that, I'll be like, I tell her you're adopted for like, and I'd let her sit with it for like 30 minutes, and then I tell her, yeah, I was just kidding. But if she's older, then damn, I'd probably make her like do like a plank in the hot sun for like maybe like a solid like 10 minutes. I'm like, think about what you did, and I'll play Halo right in front of her. I'm like, see, you could have avoided all this if you just played co-op with me. We could have avoided all this. Just play co-op. Just play Arbiter. But yeah, I think other than what I would want my kids to do, one type of martial arts. Doesn't matter which one. I'll accept any of them. Except for if they competed, bro. I think the only one I wouldn't really like go to the events all the time for is wrestling, because wrestling, for one, does take forever for all the
That
events,
takes forever.
and two, all the wrestlers barely get any breaks. Like even like during or not during, but like after they finish a match, they have to go again like in like a not too long after that, and it's very, very difficult. So it would be like my kid has to like fucking love the sport if they want to do that. And the same goes for like a lot of other sports, like fucking what's another boring sport, to be honest. Yeah, it's part. When it came to when my sister was wrestling, whatever like that, I looked forward to the big guys wrestling. The big guys wrestling was actually fun to watch, and then the very small girls, like the tiny ones, bro. Those were hilarious.
97.
Yeah, the 97 ones. Oh my god, those were hilarious. Because they can't flip each other. Because
How about golf?
fuck. Oh god, dude.
I golf. Come on.
Huh?
I golf. Golfing is fun.
Yeah, but
It's not fun to watch.
yeah, it's not fun to watch. It's definitely not fun to watch.
Put on your favorite show on the side.
Huh?
Just put on your favorite show when they're teeing up. Just play.
You know, I don't know if it's golf. I mean, I'll play golf with them, like for him to practice or her to practice. But in terms of going to every single one, I'd probably fall asleep for some of them. I'm falling asleep if they go to like championship, and then I stay awake for the championship. That's how I did with my sister's wrestling one. I sometimes fall asleep.
I
Not
fell
for hers,
asleep
though,
at
not
I
for
fell
hers.
asleep when I was actually wrestling. So.
What was the original question?
What would you do if your son or daughter hates everything you love to do?
Shit. Nothing.
You wouldn't do nothing?
No. My life, I do what I like because I like it. And if they don't like it, they can suck a toad for all I care.
Okay, 2 sports you're
Wrestling was one. Excuse me.
God help that kid.
Wrestling is one.
Because you know who's going to coach that kid.
This guy.
Yeah, we know, bro.
All star. Anyway. Wrestling and probably Muay Thai. Muay Thai.
okay. How about
Just two tough sports.
okay, hobbies wise?
Ooh.
What I would want my kid to do hobbies wise? A lot of things.
I know you have a lot of hobbies, so like
I have a shit ton of them.
Oh,
I would like them to be self-sustainable.
that's
So-
a hobby?
Okay, wait, like
Okay, a water
fishing,
bottle?
like fishing, diving.
Oh, okay.
You know, like waterman stuff.
I was like self-sufficient,
Yeah.
like breathing.
Like spear fishing. You know, just
Okay.
good things.
Well, pick one out of those then.
Oh, spear fishing.
Mm,
Yeah, spear
that's,
fishing.
that's a good one.
that's pretty cool.
I would like them to do that.
Nice.
Or play music. Yeah, or play music.
I would definitely do music. Like they
Yeah,
have to do
music.
one sport and like play one instrument at least.
Mm.
Damn, I'm gonna be a tiger dad. You spearfish, you play piano. You get all A's. You go school. You become doctor.
Oh my god, dude.
You'd be one of those parents. You'd be like, you're gonna be a doctor.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
I would be.
You would tell your kids to be a doctor?
Yeah.
Dang.
He's making him wrestle and go become a doctor. bro.
My kid will be all-star. At least one of them.
He's gonna be all tired. That's what he's gonna be.
He's gonna be all tired.
I'm gonna be all tired watching him get tired.
You have to take him to like all those like lessons and like games,
Yep.
practices.
Yeah, because the one when he getting lessons, I getting lessons too.
Okay. Hobbies wise, I'd say. I would say. I don't know how to. What's the word for it? But like, like woodwork, like dealing with like wood and stuff like that. Like, is it what it is?
Yeah, carpenter.
Yeah, I guess like
So
carpentry.
you want your kid to be like Silas.
I mean, okay. Well, to be fair, Silas knows how to build a lot of stuff.
Does he?
Well, okay, what he
You
tells
said
me.
you said he's a working class man.
He goes to work, all right.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold this. I have to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
hosting now.
Okay.
bitches.
But yeah, carpentry, because it'll be cool to like when they deal with like wood and stuff like that, or just like even like building other stuff like do like I mean a lot of stuff are like I don't know what to be like skateboards for one.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That would be cool. Build like helping around like the house, like if like to be honest, like the door, like their shit, whatever they
So
had to
you
do
want
with.
them to just be handyman.
Yeah, Well, I mean, I was trying to think of like something specific for like a hobby, I guess. But yeah, I guess like yeah, handyman would be kind of cool. Cause I didn't get to know any of that kind of stuff, and I kind of wish I did.
I had to learn.
Oh yeah.
What would you name your kid Manny?
No,
That way it can be handy Manny.
Manny Funakoshi.
I'm not doing that.
Manny Funakoshi.
What if you just named him Manuel? But
No, I would not name my kid Manuel.
Okay, what would you name your kid?
I thought about it, but there's a lot of kids that have the name now. I don't want to say it because no. Well, okay, I'll say it, but I'll give the reason as to why I was going to name my kid. If I had a boy, it was going to be Blaze because growing up, I had a neighbor that lived kind of close to me in a sense, but whenever I went to his house, I thought he was like the coolest fucking person ever because he knew how to do like everything, bro, like surfing, skateboarding, fucking I forgot, like he did like airsoft and shit, paintball. He did all the shit I've always wanted to do, and so I thought of him as like the coolest version of like
Of a
like,
kid.
yeah, like a kid, whatever, like that. Like, oh, like you did like all like this cool shit. So that's why I was like, oh, I want to keep that name. And his name was actually legally Blaze. So I was like, that's fucking dope. But nowadays there's a lot of kids that are named Blaze. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. But that's why I wanted to name my kid Blaze at one point.
That's cool.
And also, I mean, it kind of ruined it because I think my brother also said like, oh, isn't that like Blaziken, like the Pokemon? I was like, fuck, I guess so, yeah, true. I don't want that to be the reason why I named my kid Blaze though. But yeah, that would have been the name I could have picked with or chose with.
I did nothing.
Yeah. I forgot what else I was answering. Hobbies. And then the other one, probably fishing. Yeah, I'd probably say fishing. Because I never got to fish. I never got to fish ever.
Oh, you want to go? You're coming with
I
us.
want to go fishing. I never been fishing.
Oh yeah, you guys can come with us on our annual overnight fishing.
Annual? You're going to do like that shit every year?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Yeah, I never got to actually go fishing when I was younger. So doing that. And also it teaches like the kid patience. So like it makes you fucking wait too. So you're like, and even like learning like to know about different types of fishes, cooking the fish, prepping it, whatever like that, making like even meals with the fish. It's a good like all around just like hobby to learn. So that'll be pretty cool.
Agreed.
Yeah, and plus it'll be fun to do with my son, to teach him or no, just pretty much just bash on him like, you can't fucking catch anything, huh?
Shit on him.
Just the whole time. When I have nothing in my basket.
Hobbies. What hobbies all make kids to do?
Got a big ass tuna.
Some big ass tilapia.
Did you start with the leg first?
Honestly, I'd like my kids to read.
Fucking electric. Oh, reading? Wait,
Yeah.
they're gonna learn that though.
No, what I mean, like,
Did you say read?
yeah.
The kid doesn't know how to read?
No, like I'd like them to read like on their own though, like outside of school, like as a hobby. As a hobby, like not just them be like, oh, is this a fucking like, oh, I hate fucking reading because of school, this, that, and the other. Like I want them to genuinely enjoy it. Cause that's something that I like to do, like read books, comics, manga. Like, dude, ideally, I would love for like one day, if I ever have a family, just go to a nice park, have like a little picnic, and then just read in the shade of a tree.
Like a circle? A reading circle?
Yeah, kind of like a reading circle, but yeah.
Reading triangle?
Maybe change the shape.
The kids are there.
Reading.
There's
square.
4. There's 4,
So is that like 6?
including him and his wife. That's like 6.
A trapezoid.
Reading octagon.
A hexagon.
What is your other one then, Jay?
Yeah, I'd really have them read. I want them to learn an instrument or sing. They can pick one or the other.
Oh, he's gonna be Filipino, so he's probably gonna choose singing.
Singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, but if he's a good singer, that's a good thing.
Don't stop believing.
No, it's Aerosmith.
Cool, Aerosmith.
Nah, what else is there? I probably have them do or want them to do. Oh fuck! I want them to learn how to cook. I'd want them to learn how to cook. Like if I'm cooking dinner with them and they're just like, "Oh, Dad, can can I come and help you? Like, oh yes, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why? Okay.
Pretty much it.
That's two good ones though. Cooking is a good hobby, I think.
Yeah, plus, if they're ever hungry, they can just do what I do.
They
It's
can
like
feed
look in the
themselves.
fridge and just be like, well, I can make this with that, that, and that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it up and ask. If you met your significant other on a dating app, how would you tell your kids?
How old are they?
Wait.
Like, how old are they?
Oh,
The kids.
They're freshmen in high school.
I'd probably tell them straight up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, I met your mom on Tinder.
Oh, how about? Okay, wait, no. 5 years old.
5 years old?
Wait, can they even comprehend that?
I don't even think that comprehend that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, maybe 12.
Okay.
The comprehension.
12.
No.
12.
How would I tell them?
It's worse if they're older, baby.
No, because if they're younger, they'd be like, "What's that?" And they're gonna ask like, "Why?" That's what toddlers do.
What if they're like 12? Fuck. I'd probably just tell them, like, oh yeah, you know, I just met them online, started talking to them. I don't fucking know what I would tell a 12-year-old.
That's why. It's a hard question.
Mommy and daddy had boom boom.
That's Kobe's answer.
Answer.
If they're like 12, I'd just say, oh yeah, just like off the internet. Like I guess to explain to them, because I don't know if Tinder will be around by then. Well, I don't know. But I'd probably like tell them like, oh yeah, like off the internet, like we both liked how we looked, and we both swiped on each other. And if they ask, oh, what do you mean by swiped? I mean, like, it just means that we both swiped, and that means we both liked each other.
You know what's bad? I feel like 12-year-old people would know what that is by then.
Oh, they'll know what that stuff is?
I feel like it's bad to the point where they would know, like when the time comes.
Mm.
Like this society and
Oh, yeah, that's
My 4-year-old niece
true.
already knows what TikTok and like my 4-year-old niece already knows what TikTok and YouTube is. So every time, so I'll just be sitting in my car, and she's like, "Uncle Jim Mark, are you watching TikTok again?"
That's wild.
ooh, age restriction on social media.
Oh, like,
Yeah, answer the question, please.
Sorry.
The fuck, man?
They're all. I should just write them down.
Shut up already.
It's like mid-question.
What was the question?
you forgot what the question was you wanted to answer.
If you meet your significant
Oh, I'd
other,
lie.
You'd lie?
Yeah.
What would you
I'd
tell
say
them?
what?
I'll say, oh, mutual friends.
But they're 12.
Mutual.
Yeah, like mutual friends.
Mm,
Yeah.
nice.
Until they're like old enough where I feel like it's like not a.
Like if they asked you again later.
That's me again. I'd be like, I told you this, but really it was this way,
Mm.
Yeah. I just don't need you spreading the word out to other kids that your parents met online,
Mm.
That makes us look bad.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
They have like a family tree thing. Oh yeah, they met through Tinder.
That's what I mean. Like, it just doesn't look good.
Okay. What was
What
it?
was your other question?
The social media, like
Oh.
what age? Yeah.
Fucker Rooney. 15, 16.
Mm.
15, 16. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, like, I don't even think I'd let my kid have like a phone till like maybe like 8th grade.
Middle school.
Yeah, I would say 8th grade because
It's about 14, 15.
It's like 13.
yeah,
13, 14?
15.
yeah, I think 15, yeah.
Yeah, 14, 15.
14, 15. Yeah, I think honestly up until then because
14,
they
15 is like a sophomore, guys.
Yeah, 14, 15. I was
Yes.
Kobe.
wait, no, isn't 13 7th grade like 14 8th grade?
14, I was a
14 's
freshman.
13 is an 8th grader.
No.
Oh, or was
Yes,
it
it is.
12 when we went into it was
12,
7th grade?
13 is intermediate, and then 14 is freshman year.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
because Kobe,
Can you put
Put
like,
the pillow
remember,
down.
you go through 4 years of high school. You're about 18 when you get out of high school. So that means you started.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
did you
14.
turn 18 that year. You
Dude,
ran
all I
for
know,
it.
it's been too damn long since I've been in high school. And that's what I damn know. I don't know.
I agree with this guy. I agree with this motherfucker right here.
It's been like what? How many years since we were in
4
high school?
years.
Oh fuck, 5 years, bro.
Oh, this year will be
Yeah,
5.
2020, 21, 22, 20. Yeah, it's 5
This
years.
this year will be 5 years.
Brandon, we're
Yeah.
we've almost been a decade out of high school.
Oh
Dude,
my
I am
gosh.
feeling
10
old.
year anniversary.
Dude.
It's been so damn
Will you go to
long
your 10-year
since I've been
anniversary?
in high school.
Yeah, I go.
Wait, what'd you say, Kobe?
Well, it's been so damn long since I've been in high school.
I'm a cowboy.
I ride a tractor, baby.
Okay. Tell it, bro.
What was your question, ma'am?
Would you go?
Are you gonna go to your 10-year anniversary?
10-year anniversary. I don't even remember getting married.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm okay. We
You got
literally
big
said
ass head.
school.
Sounds like a red
talking about
balloon. You pulling my stick.
You're pulling on the cord. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm gonna move on from whatever you were trying to say. I would go to my 10.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. After I took the mic from you, then you answer. You fuck. Yeah, I would go to my 10-year reunion only because I'd want to see how many of the girls that I liked got fucked up or pregnant, or just straight up just don't look the same no more. And then I would want to see the people I was actually cool with in high school and be like, I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm hoping that everybody that I was at least like friends with, that they're doing well at that time.
I want to rub it in those people's faces how well I am doing. The ones that I don't like.
Yeah.
You know, I want to pull up in a Bugatti.
Bugatti.
And to ask them, what color is your Bugatti? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like that. I'm trying to stunt.
Nice.
Yeah. Even if the reunions at the gym or something. Perfect. I'll be showing off, bro.
Okay, here you go, Jay.
Bro, I don't remember the question before the 10-year anniversary shit either. No, but I'd go to my 10-year anniversary. Just stunt all the people I didn't like, stunt on the girls.
Yeah, it's the time to be petty for that thing.
Like, dude, I'd rock up to, like, fucking car loud as shit. I'd rock up with, like, if I could afford it by then, I'd rock up with, like, my most expensive clothes, too. Just fucking full
That's
flexing.
5 years from now, dude.
That's not that far.
That's 5 years from now.
I don't know
6.
if- I
6
don't
for
know-
you.
I don't know if you have a Bugatti.
about?
I'm not the same age.
6 years? Oh wait, you'll only be 27.
Wait. We've been out of high school for 5 years. That's 5 more years. It's 10 years.
Oh.
But you've been out of school for only 4 years. Because you're younger than us.
6 years?
Yeah,
You got 6 years.
Oh, shit.
or 5-finger special of Bugatti.
Or you could just rent one. Nice.
Nah, fuck that. I wouldn't pull
No,
up in a
you
rented
want
car.
your
I gotta
own.
own that bitch.
That's enough time. I got time.
Hey, a lot can happen in like a year.
Yeah.
She's trying
What
to
the
like
fuck is your
that a positive?
problem?
Yes, that was
Did
a
you tell me to
positive
shut the fuck
comment.
up?
Was that a positive comment?
It was.
Yes, it was Kobe.
You're so serious.
He's like, oh shit, I fucked up. Hood up.
Okay, let's move on to the next
Next question.
Or Kobe gets his
What
ass
did you
beat.
just say?
I don't know. I don't speak English, man.
So
Still
nice.
English.
Okay, yeah. We'll do like 2
What
more
did you
questions. Because it's at a minute, hour 20
What did you
minutes.
say?
We're gonna cut out like 20 minutes. No, you're cutting out like 50 now.
Probably like, nah.
Okay, would it bother you if you made more money than your significant other?
If-
Or vice versa?
No.
Like it's a pretty big
Like margin?
yeah.
No.
Okay. Why?
No, because then like if we're already married and stuff, then that's cool. Glad you're doing well. If I made more than her, that's whatever. She probably has like fucking 40% of it. If it's like she makes more than me, that's good. Glad she's doing well. Fucking, I wouldn't give a shit.
Okay. Wait, did you say if you made more than her?
Yeah, like if I made more than her, okay, cool. She'd probably still just get my money anyway. Like I have a joint account with my significant other, so I'd already be putting like maybe 30-40% of my own earnings into that account. So she'd already have 40% of whatever I make.
Yeah.
You'll be okay with your wife being a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Oh, you're easygoing, man.
She's a sugar daddy.
You're a sugar daddy.
That'll be my sugar daddy. Then I can buy my Bugatti.
She's like, no, you got to become a doctor.
Oh
my god.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
You got cash back.
I don't. Yeah, if it's
I have one of these.
if I made more than her, I wouldn't mind. Oh, I think if she made more than me, I think it would just be interesting because as long as she doesn't rub it in my face, because there'll be girls, bro, that like they make more than you. Like, oh, if only you can make this much in a year. I'm like, yeah. Like as long as she doesn't rub it in my face, that's cool. Like don't be petty with. I mean, we can make jokes about it, of course. But if she takes it for real and she's like, "Oh, you're a broke ass without me," I'm like, "That's why I'm with you." Yeah, but if it's like he said for the joint account thing, like it's true. Like we're both like sharing like the money, whatever, and then hopefully we can both pay for shit like that and hopefully ship off Kobe to somewhere, hopefully Africa. Fuck you know.
With us, yeah.
What was the other part of the question?
Do you know they
We
wait?
have seen from the.
What was the other
I
part of the
am glad you
question?
know that.
What was the other question?
Something about money.
Oh no, sugar daddy? No.
that was what. That's just what Jay
This
is.
is psycho.
Oh, that's just you. Oh, the stay-at-home wife.
Oh, stay at
House
home. Yeah.
housewife.
No, yeah. I would love it to be honest. Like if
You'd prefer that, just so you know they're safe.
No, not even just because I know they're safe. That means that I did, like, for myself, that means I did well enough that I could support my entire family.
That's a positive wife.
yeah, yeah. I honestly, even I think like the time, if she wants to have a job, that's cool. But if she wants to be like a stay at home, then that's great. I would say though, like if she has a job, she is being a stay at home mom, or at least not. Well, I guess kind of stay at home mom, but she's strictly staying at home, like no job or not no job, but not working when she's pregnant, and a little bit after her pregnancy to like kind of like work or like help out the baby and everything like that. Cause I know like a couple girls that like they're pregnant and they're working right now, and I'm like I would not want to be the father of that child right now, because dude, that's just adding more stress to the mom. Yeah, and that's like, and she's working like for like those couple months of like carrying that kid to work. Like, granted, if the job that she works at is like a pretty like comfortable job, like it's like an office job, or she's like I don't know what specific one, but like like at like a counter or whatever, just like kind of like doing
Like a desk job.
Yeah, like a desk job, pretty much. Then it's like, oh, okay, if you want to work, then you can work, whatever. But if she's like a fucking like, honestly, like if she's like a nurse and she's like working like all the time,
Bro, I
Nah.
see some nurses work till they freaking pop.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how they do that, because I could.
yeah,
At least it helps that they're already in the hospital.
You're right. You're right.
That's probably why they're like, hey, I don't need to pay for the ambulance ride. I'm okay.
my water broke. Wait, I know what to do.
Oh, wait.
Hey, yo, doc, I need.
That's
Call your boss.
crazy.
Give me a room. Yeah, that's what I do. What about you?
What was the question?
Does the career matter? Like,
Oh no, I don't care if my wife makes more than me or I make more than my wife. As long as we contribute equally, I
Yeah.
think that's what matters.
Yeah, that's the best way to say
You know, yeah, as long as we don't hold it against each other either. Everything is about equality, 50-50.
okay, housewife.
Would I mind having a housewife? I prefer not to have a housewife, personally.
He's like, stay your ass at work.
No, I would like my wife to have her own life.
Mm.
I feel like being a housewife kind of takes that away from her, or independence away from her. But I like independence as a character in like my woman.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's an important part of her.
I like
I feel like if I took that away from her, it would changer. You know, it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
Next
What's the
question.
3 biggest things, like values you have in a relationship?
Big ass tits.
That's you.
Big ass.
Big ass tits.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. The most important like values in a relationship. Communication. Number 1 on the fucking list, bro. Number 1 is communication. Next, after that would follow trust.
Ah, yes.
And trust kind of falls with honesty, blah, blah, blah. You know,
Yeah.
the whole deal. Trust.
Yeah.
Trusting in your partner. And then third, tits. Just kidding.
But you said ass.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ooh. I guess cooperation
In terms of what?
in terms of just the whole relationship in general. Just being willing to work with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Just being willing to try things.
Oh, I see.
Just, cooperation.
Right.
Because if you're not willing to try or willing to fight for things, or even just willing to like agree with me on things, cooperate,
Just agree with me.
just agree with me. I'm always right. I'm just kidding.
I'm just.
I'm just kidding. But it won't go anywhere. Yeah. That's my answer.
Nice.
I like it. Communication.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Communication is number 1. Before I wet ya.
Oh, I thought you could name the other two.
Oh yeah, communication, trust, cooperation.
Nice.
CTC.
CDC.
No, it's CTC. What is the D?
You know what the CDC?
Center of Disease Control.
Oh, I know what that
Oh.
is.
I don't know.
STD.
Okay.
STI.
Shit. Got some
I don't know he meant like stuff like that in terms of like the 3 things for relationship. I'd say I guess not as like I don't know, like deep as that one.
Sorry.
No, I'm saying that's a good thing. I'm saying you got deep stuff.
Is it dead?
Is it dead?
Is it dead?
If it's not, it's okay.
No,
I mean, if it is, it's okay. Okay. We'll keep it going anyways.
audio only.
Yeah, audio only is okay. I mean it's already at like an hour 30, so we're fine. But yeah, I think if one's not as deep as that, I think as long as no matter like what point we are in the relationship, we can always have fun. No matter like, and it doesn't have to be through what is it? Like oh my god. They can't hear or they can't see anymore, so this is just weird.
I know.
Oh my god. But yeah, okay. Oh my god. But yeah, having fun without having to pay for anything. Like just having fun, just like in general. Like we can like just go to like the park or whatever like that with our kids or whatever, or just if it's at a point where it's just me and her, just being able to have fun no matter what. And then what is another one? I think damn, I was gonna say honesty, but you kind of already said that in a sense too. I'd say, yeah, I'd say if I would pick either one of the twos I'm thinking about, I'd probably honestly have to say open-mindedness, cause there's a lot of stuff that I would want to try, and do whatever, and someone that kind of just would want to be a homebody or just only stay home and do nothing is kind of sucks for me, because it's like there's a lot of stuff to do in the world and we're just kind of like just chilling at home. Like there's a lot of stuff. And then a third one would probably be, which one would be a third one? I think okay. I guess I don't know if this is like a thing, whatever, in a relationship, whatever. But after getting married and even having kids, I still want to go on dates. I still want to go on dates after like having like kids and stuff like that, because there's like a lot of like families or whatever out there where the mom and dad just kind of like give up on their end of the like the what the damn the relationship, and they kind of give up on like loving each other, which was like in a sense how it got started in the first place and how they even had kids. So it's like I would want to still have like that spark for me and my wife slash mother there, or mother of my kids there. That's what I would
Mother
want.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh fucking! I'm kidding. Honestly, majority of the shit I would say is fucking like Kobe's answer.
Yeah, his
Like-
one is pretty good. That's why.
Yeah, especially because communication. Because if I'm fucking up and being a dumbass, please just let me know I'm fucking up and being a dumbass, and not just be angry at me and not tell me what I did wrong.
Yeah,
Because that fucks with my head heavy.
yeah. Oh, you also said for like a girlfriend, like personal space was for you.
Yeah, like she know, like if you can understand, like I need space.
That's what you get.
That's a fucking communication, personal space.
Yeah.
That's really just
Alcohol.
no. Why do you guys make it seem
Sex
like
off
I'm
the
an
hand.
asshole?
What, if I had a fourth choice, it'd be sex. Sex is important.
Honestly, I say quality time
Quality time.
because that encompasses pretty much everything, like how we spend our time,
Yeah.
like together. Like what you said, Brendan. I'd probably go on date nights with my significant other,
Yeah.
like even if we had kids, because that's just important. Like you
Yeah.
can't just be with your kids at home the entire time. You gotta go get some like
Quality
yeah,
time.
some
That's-
quality time.
You spend time with your kids all the time. You get tired of your kids.
Oh, dog,
I'm
fuck.
really tired of them.
You even
I don't even have them yet.
okay. I have one ending question.
Okay.
Shoot.
What does it take for you to trust somebody fully?
Time and experience, what we've experienced together,
That's a
and
good
how long
That's
we've
a
known
good
each other.
answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Would you ever be like afraid in a relationship though, like to lose the person you love?
Oh.
Yes.
But how would you trust them fully then?
How would I trust them fully?
Yeah.
By the
you're
experiences we went
scared.
through?
Do you think over time like that, being scared will like slowly fade away?
Like of losing the person, or what do you mean by
Yeah.
being scared?
Yeah, like losing the relationship, losing the person.
I'll answer that one.
Yeah, with the time. Like that's why I say like I don't. That's why I would say like I wouldn't really say I love you
For 6
until
years.
like no, not for 6 years.
Oh,
Maybe
3 years.
2,
My
3
bad.
years. Like I told Brendan, like if I ever were to get married, I'd probably go out with the person and be with them for like maybe 2 to 3 years as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just so like I know like okay, yeah, you've dealt with my dumbass for that long.
I'm so glad I can't fucking see that. He's literally just flicking my arm. Stop. Stop. I'm losing my train of thought. What was the question? I'm sorry.
What would it take for you to fully trust somebody?
Oh, I'd probably say the type of, or not the type, but just the the fights we've had. It depends. Like for one, what kind of fights we've had, how we've gone through it, or how we got through it, whatever like that, and then also like how often we go into like those kind of fights, whatever like that. Because if it's like if it's like every single day, then it's like okay, there's got to be something wrong here if we're arguing every single day, and there's no like there's actual like no fun times, no good times, whatever like that, and we're literally just bickering at each other like all the time. There's no fun in that. And like what I mean like by like the type of fights is like, just like the important like things like in terms of communication, like Kobe and Jay like kind of said, like where like if we talk about like even like moving in together, or even like wanting like thinking about having kids, or even if like if it's like full honesty, like, oh, like, do you still have like the same love for me that you had back then or whatever, or has it negatively changed at least? Like those kind of like questions like that are in arguments or whatever like that. It will be like the I guess like the determining factor, because like if for one she avoids those kind of arguments and only wants like the good stuff, like only wants like the good times or whatever, or only fun things, and never wants to argue, never wants to like have those discussions, then what in the fuck are you doing? then then it's like, okay, so then how do I know I can trust you for one, that you want to be with me for another thing, and like how committed are you in this? Because like if we can't have like those kind of like those in a sense like discussions or arguments, then it's like I don't know how long this person wants to be in my life for then. Yeah.
So then, say you're in a relationship and you're scared. How long would you think that would last? Do you think it'll like slowly wear off, or like?
Oh, you meant scared like in terms of like using them? Losing them. I'd honestly say like up until marriage. Like I'm like until you like marriage is like, okay, well I mean there's a lot of people that get divorced, of course, and it does suck or whatever like that, but that's why I think leading up until marriage, it's always good to have like always ask like, you know, how do you feel about me? How do you feel about this? Are we still, do we still feel the same way for each other, or even do we have the same feelings for each other? Because there's a lot of times where the girl may love the guy more, the guy might love the girl more, but they never communicate that. They don't ever talk about that, or even like try to discuss like, okay, like is what I'm feeling even mutual, or is this just kind of like or do you see this not going anywhere, or you know, do you see this kind of as like a short-term thing? So up until like marriage or whatever like that, even
So you want like the words of affirmation, kind of.
yeah, it's that's like the if it's like if what you mean by like losing them or having like the fear of losing them, then knowing what they're feeling is of course like the most important thing. So it's like you have to have like that constant, you know, talk with each other. It's like you know, I don't want to have it with like if I'm dating like a girl and you know I'm putting in 100% of the effort, and then I see like you know, the girl putting in like maybe like 20%, 40%, whatever like that, but they say, oh, I love you, I feel the same way, whatever, then that just like kind of like goes against like Kobe's like sort of like things where it's like where he wants that honesty, where he wants like that connection, the communication and everything. It's like if you can't be honest with me about how you feel, then it's like what's the point of doing it then? What's the point of being in it? I mean, some people fucking want to be in like short-term relationship, friends with benefits, all that kind of shit, whatever. But if it's for marriage, then you honestly got to do a lot of what this dickhead wants in a relationship. The 3 values. Now answer.
What was the question? Sorry, I have restless leg.
What
You make me restless.
I'm sorry.
was the question?
It was
What does it take for you to trust somebody?
Oh, time and experience.
You're inexperienced. What the fuck?
Huh?
You're inexperienced.
Me?
your experience.
What do you mean?
Experience.
Oh, like the experience with the person.
Oh, your experience.
Trust is not given; it's earned.
Like, does something have to happen for you to like trust them, or
Oh yeah,
like what?
it's all based in like little. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to explain it. Like say I open up a little bit, and they open up a little bit, and like say they spill the beans about me opening up to somebody.
Oh yeah,
You know, shit like that.
yeah,
Immediately dox them in trust points.
yeah.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? Giving them little bits of info and seeing how much I can trust them with that.
Like
info.
telling them, "Oh, don't say shit," and then
Yeah.
like they turn
Just
around.
little bits of info. Yep. That's how it starts.
And then they start. What if they like lie to you? Is it like a one and done thing?
Yep.
Yeah, same actually. Okay.
Yep.
One done. Agreed.
I may be acting dumb, but I do have serious answers.
This is your topic. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
This is like your topic.
This is your bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Do you have Ebola? Ebola sweets for you?
Let's wrap this shit up.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I got one question for you, Tia. Since you asked all these good questions.
These are shit questions.
No,
I'm
these
so
are good. These
sorry.
are good. These are honestly really good open-ended questions, like how they're
I
kind
had
of
to
like
make you guys
suggested.
think.
You looking at cars right now, bro? I should slap the shit. Okay, I'll ask one question for you, since you're also in a relationship. What do you fear most right now in this relationship? Like, what is like the number one thing where it's just like, if this happened, I would probably have a little breakdown. Why? Why?
First.
Huh?
He did it first.
What? Looking at cars first? What?
Oh, he did
Shut your ass up, bro.
Sorry.
No, yeah. But yeah, what is like the thing that you're fearing most right now? Is it
I feel like he could tell you that, but I literally drill him about this all the time, and it's losing him
oh, I see.
To what?
to anything, to anything. Cause like I'm an overthinker myself,
Mhm.
so I'm always like, what if like there's always someone better than me out there. Like, what if he finds that person and he just leaves me? Or, fuck you.
Mm.
Or I know like he's part of a car group. He drives cars. He goes pretty fast. Like, what if
Oh, I
something were to
see.
happen? And I mean, something happened already, and it's kind of like
Mhm.
it scares me. So now I get like more anxiety when he drives. Like, I will stalk his 360
Mhm.
until he gets home, because that's how worried I am. But
Right. So just generally speaking, like you're just afraid of like just losing him pretty much then.
yeah, I think I'd be fucked up.
Mm. I see. Yeah, it's. I think yeah, especially. Actually, no. At any point, if you are really loving someone, then yeah, losing them is probably the number one on the list, because it's like, I mean, of course, like you spend all like the time with the person, you have all like the emotions that and there's like the emotions that are connected along with those memories, and like if you lose that person, you almost feel like you're gonna lose those memories in a way.
And it's like, I think of, it's crazy because every time like I'm with him,
Mm-hmm.
I try to like live in the moment, just because what
Mm.
if I don't have this anymore? And what if it gets taken away from me?
Mm.
Then I want to remember like what it felt.
Mm. I would also say being with him is living in that moment. You know what I mean? Like when you're with him, it's like living in that moment is defined as being with him, because that's almost like what you define as just living. You're like, oh, just being with you makes me feel more alive. When people say shit like that, then it's like, that way. When the time does come for all of us, when we do have to lose a significant other, or we even pass away, fucking whatever, then it's like all of like those moments is I think like that's what we're kind of like I guess like the topic of this one was like, is what makes this like the shit like the most important, I think.
I just try to like feel like what the moment feels like, just so I don't forget. Like if something were to happen and
Yeah.
I lose it,
Yeah.
then I want to remember like what it felt like, because all we have is now.
Mm-hmm.
All we
Shut
have
up,
is-
simp.
I hate that fucking saying. She has a tattoo on her body.
All we have is now, literally.
Oh,
It's
You know where she got it from? A fucking t-shirt.
fuck you, bitch. It's a good saying. It is. All we do have is now. All we have is now. Now influences the future. Everything.
yeah.
Does it now?
All we have.
I'm glad you
right
can tell me
now.
basic.
Are you trying to make me feel dumb? Because you're not.
I'm not trying to make you feel dumb.
Okay. Okay.
If I want to do that, I would just call Darren. And then that'll make you feel alive right now.
Okay, let's wrap this shit up.
my
We're almost
God.
at 2 hours. Let's wrap this up. You may give us the outro then too.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys for listening, tuning in to the Chronics Cast. Hope you guys have a great What day does this come out? Sunday?
This will come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, so this is we're on Friday, guys. So you guys see this
Well,
a day
great
after.
rest of your weekend. Great rest of your week. Great rest of your year. Sorry, I can't fucking
Great
talk
wrestling.
right now.
Yeah, yeah. We'll sign off.
All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Yeehaw.
What's your name?
Oh, my name? Oh, shit. My name is Kobe.
And I'm Brendan. You guys.
Is Jay.
All right. Thank you guys. Please stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully you guys like this episode and all the other episodes to come. Peace out, guys.
Yeah.